Good morning, children. It's Miss Heller here. This is my kitchen. Welcome. That's my sister on the fridge. Isn't she so cute? Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to show you my recipe for banana pancakes. They're super healthy for all you parents out there. So if you guys want to have some breakfast with me, I'm going to show you all the things that we're going to do. First thing is ingredients. I don't know if I can turn this around for you. So I've got a banana. It's a little bit on the riper side, which is good because it's easier to mash. I've got 2 eggs. I'm using cinnamon. I use natural peanut butter because I don't like that extra sugar. I'm using protein powder. If you don't have protein powder, that's okay. You don't have to use it. Maybe just a little bit of flour for this recipe. Vanilla extract and milk. For me, my allergies are to regular tree nuts and not peanut butter. So I'm using regular milk and peanut butter. If your allergies are different, feel free to adjust. The recipe will still work if you're substituting milk and the peanut butter for something else, another kind of butter. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna take a bowl, probably about medium sized, and banana, and you're gonna mash it up. Because if you have the full banana, it's not gonna cook very well unless you mash it. So this is the fun part. So I'm gonna just throw this in the trash. I'm gonna take a fork, I'm gonna take my bananas, and I'm gonna just go to town. And it's super fun, so all you children out there, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. You just mash it all up until you got a nice little goo, I guess. I don't know, I call everything goo. What do you guys think? Let me know. I don't know, do you guys like mashed bananas? I think that they're so good. You can like mash up bananas and just eat them for a snack. Maybe you think it's gross, but I think it's good. Okay, so I've got some mash. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my spoon. This is about a tablespoon. It's just easier to slide my peanut butter off. And I'm gonna take a scoop. Like this. And I'm just gonna get it all in there. Super delicious. Pro tip for if you like natural peanut butter like I do, if you store it upside down, then all the oil will go to the top. So then when you flip it back over to use it, it goes back through and it doesn't get all gross. Just a little tip. My aunt taught me that. Or my aunt. I don't know how you guys say it in Brooklyn. I'm not from here. Whatever. Okay, so this can go away. Fabulous. Mixing it all up. I think it's easier to mix the peanut butter first with the banana because then you don't get clumps when you get all ready to cook. Oh my god, it smells so good. Peanut butter is like my favorite snack ever. You know what's really good? If you just eat this, but don't do that because we're making pancakes. But also if you like apples and peanut butter, it's my favorite snack. Okay, next, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of cinnamon. And so I'm gonna unscrew my top because this is a, you know, those sprinklers. And I want to get a 1/4 tablespoon or 1/4 teaspoon, teaspoon of cinnamon, but I only have 1/8. So how many am I going to scoop if I want to get a 1/4? Let's think. 1/8, and then 1/4 is equal to 2/8. So that's how I'm going to do that. 2/8 is the same as 1/4 of a teaspoon. Mix that all up. Next thing is the best ingredient, vanilla. And, oh, I only have my 1/8, I forgot. I want a full teaspoon of vanilla, and I only have 1/8. So how many am I gonna do? 8. I'm gonna do 8 1/8. This is gonna be so fun. Oh, it's gonna spill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh my god, 7, 8. And then my mom always puts a little extra, so we'll just throw a little extra in there just for fun. Beautiful. Okay. Now we've got 4 things in there, right? We have banana, we have peanut butter, we have cinnamon, and we have vanilla. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna add to my goo is my protein powder, which if you don't have protein powder, don't worry about it. This is just I like it because it keeps me full for longer during the day, so I don't want to snack so much. So if you have protein powder at home, I recommend vanilla. That's what I'm using, my favorite flavor. If you don't have protein powder, don't worry about it. Throw a little flour in there just to keep it the right consistency. I'm using a scoop. Oh. It looks like this. This is what it looks like. So good, right? So good, okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best. I'm really excited. This is like my favorite breakfast when I have time to make breakfast in the morning. Okay, so we mix all that up. It's gonna get really thick now because you've added a dry ingredient. But don't worry, we haven't added our eggs or our milk yet, so that's gonna help soften it a bit. Next thing, let's see. I'm gonna add, I think, my eggs next. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one at a time. You're gonna crack your little egg here. Boop. Careful of your shells. And then mix that one first. It's so gooey, oh my gosh. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. Then second egg. So when my aunt taught me this recipe, she told me it's 1 banana for 2 eggs. So my question for you now is, if I was gonna make breakfast for myself and for my roommate, how many bananas and how many eggs? And then if you're gonna make breakfast for your family, how many bananas are you gonna need and how many eggs are you gonna need? And then you can tell me that when we get our Zoom class. Cool, okay, so I've got this gooey pancake batter almost. It's not quite thin enough for me to make pancakes, so I have to add my milk, okay? This is still a little too thick. So I'm gonna start with, I have a 1/4 cup, and I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup of milk. Again, if you wanna use almond milk or rice milk or whatever other kind of milk you like, it's totally fine. But I'm using this regular milk today. I'm gonna start with a 1/4. We're gonna see how it goes, just to play it by looks here. And again, I'm using a fork to mix it, but if you want to use like a whisk or something, that's probably a little bit more sophisticated, probably a little bit better. This is what I have in my house though, so I'm doing. Okay, so this looks pretty good. It's a little bit more runny. If you want to add some more milk, maybe do that. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I like the flavor of it when it's creamier. So if I'm adding 2/4, how much is that? Let me know. Okay, and then you're gonna mix all that up. And fabulous. I've got this goo here, my pancake batter. And the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you over to my stove. Okay, I heated it up already, so we'll be ready to go. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter just so that it doesn't stick. And again, if you wanna use like margarine or something, up to you. I'm using butter because I already have milk in there anyway, so why not? Okay, we're gonna just butter it a little bit so it doesn't get sticky. And I'm gonna pour a little bit of batter in there. Ooh, that was a big one. I made a big pancake, okay. If you wanna make a smaller pancake, that's probably gonna cook faster, but my pancake is gigantic. Look at that thing, it's like the whole pan. Okay, awesome. Okay, so you're just gonna cook this up. Ooh, this one's, I think I added too much milk. Oh well, it happens, what are you gonna do? Okay, so then you're gonna cook up your pancakes and you've got breakfast. So I hope you liked my video. I hope maybe you could try some of the pancakes, see what you think, let me know. And I'll see you in class. Bye.